Why did I say voila? Bayesian gal? Bayesian gal. Because it's with a Y. Gal. Hey friends, welcome. I'll be sharing a makeup tutorial with you. Just a little disclaimer though, I don't wear makeup every day. I only use it for special occasions and when I go to work. And when I do put makeup on, it isn't dramatic whatsoever. I hardly know how to do eyeshadow, so you won't see any of that today. So I like to use makeup just to accentuate my natural features. Not too much, as natural as possible, but I still like to use products that are quite, I guess, a little fancy schmancy. And I really do genuinely enjoy wearing makeup. It's just the fact that I'm not that good at it is why I don't wear too much of it. If anyone could teach me how to put eyeshadow on, that would be great because I'm not that good at all. So let's get right into it. So the reason why I'm wearing makeup today is because it's my nephew's birthday party. So I thought I'd put a little bit something on. You know, it's not just my nephew. I love my nephew Jax. I just want to wear a little bit of makeup today, kind of fix these little imperfections. So to start, I've already prepped and moisturized my skin. I have my sunscreen on. So to start, I'll be using some lip balm to moisturize my lips. And I'll be using Lip Service by Lush. And I have it in the scent, it's like a lemony, citrusy kind of scent. Okay, that's the first step. The second step, I go with eyebrows first. I do that before foundation. And I got recommended by one of my beauticians from BK Collective. Actually, the founder of BK Collective, Bless. She loves her Kelly Baker products, so I'll be using some of those. And to start, I'll be using this little pencil. It is a Camo Light highlighter pencil. So I'll show you how to use it. I also have this Kelly Baker brush that I bought with the pencil. And what I do, I just get a little bit of the product off the pencil and I use it to, I guess, highlight the bottom of my eyebrows to shape it better, so it just looks more crisp and nice. And I'll show you the difference between both. So I've underlined this and you can see the difference. You can tell it's more crisp and there's more of a shape. And it just looks a lot more cleaner when you put this highlighter pencil on. I really like this. And I've only been using it maybe for 4 months. And I can't go back now. I always gotta have this pencil and brush with me. And there's a highlighter on the bottom of my eyebrows. And now the next thing is to fill them in. So the next product is another Kelly Baker product. If you can see it. It is a brow defining pencil and I have it in the color brown. So I'll just brush them through. And then I fill them in. I don't really have a technique. Some people start at the end, some people start at the beginning. I kind of just do whatever makes it look good. I don't really have a necessary step-by-step. So don't judge if I'm not doing it right, but open to any advice. I'll take any tips and tricks you can provide me, it would be very much appreciated. There. I have quite sparse brow hairs at the end, and that's where I tend to fill it in a lot more, so there's no gaps. And I recently got it shaped, so it's just mostly filling it in rather than shaping it. Yeah. Okay, it's not perfect, and it never really is, because they ain't sisters. Wait, they ain't twins, they're sisters. Is that the saying? Looks good to me. Now I brush them again. Voila! Why did I say voila? Okay, brows done. Next step is the foundation. So I actually use a CC cream by It Cosmetics. It's a well-known product. I got it from Sephora, and it is a color correcting full coverage cream, hydrating and anti-aging concealer. And it has 50 SPF plus, which is a bonus. And I really like it. It kind of feels like a foundation because I know it's a CC cream, but it's thick enough to be considered as a foundation. I use the color Tan. So I usually use a beauty blender, but they're really old. So I need to get new ones, and I haven't got new ones yet. So today I'll be using my fingers. So I just dot them on my face like I got measles. Boop, boop, boop. I should just go like this. And then I kind of just, like a moisturizer, I rub it in. And it's actually not that bad. I don't mind using my fingers. I know a lot of YouTubers are opposed to it. I guess it's a different deal with foundation. I would prefer to use a brush or a beauty blender, but particularly with this CC cream, I feel like fingers are allowed. Okay, other side. Whoa, look at that contrast. Tan, not tan, tan. All right, let's go with the other side. Okay, now you can see the difference between my face and my neck. That's why I gotta put extra. So the remainder of my CC cream, I'm gonna apply it on my neck so it blends well and it doesn't look weird. There, that's better. I look super dewy now because I used fingers instead of a blender and a brush. But I'm about to fix that. So the next step, I've got foundation on, CC cream on my fingers, so I'm just gonna wash it off. Next step, I'm gonna powder my face because I'm a little bit too dewy and I wanna lessen that. I still like it to be a bit shiny, but this is a little bit too much. So I'm gonna fix that with the Too Faced Peach Perfect translucent setting powder. I've been using this for a little bit over 2 years, and I know it's only valid for 12 months. Is that bad that I've been using it past the expiration date? Just because there's so much in it. Like, I've actually used a lot. Like, I would pour a lot in the lid, but I can't seem to finish it for some reason. So I just haven't been bothered to buy a new one, even though I should. If anyone knows in the comments below, can you tell me what's bad about using, I guess, particularly setting powder that's past the expiration date? Okay, so I've got a little brush that I use, and then I plop it into the lid, tap off the excess and I just brush. And it smells yummy. Don't forget the neck, because I don't want to get CC cream on my shirt. There, that looks better now. It's not as wet looking. Okay, next step. I think this is the second or third last step. We're almost there. I use a bronzer powder, and this is by Fenty Beauty, and it's in the shade Bayesian Gal, because it's with a Y, Gal. And I'm gonna bronze my face. So I use the Morphe brush in R2. Oh, I never got to say that. Morphe brush in R2. Do a little swipey swipe. And then make the fishy face and brush. Nice. I like. I don't use blush. I don't know, I feel like I have eczema and I tend to get a lot of redness on my face, and because I associate redness with that, when I wear blush I just think about my eczema and my redness, so like, oh, I don't want that, so I don't use blush. If there's any recommendations, I'll also open to that. So that's it, we're almost there. I'm gonna finish off my last makeup product, one of my holy grails, and I don't usually tend to say that because I like to change it up a lot, but I've used this ever since I started wearing makeup, and I started pretty late. I started using makeup when I was 18, so after high school, and one of the first things I bought was this, which is a NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. I really like it because it just looks very natural. It's matte, but it's very comfortable to wear. Usually when you use matte lipsticks, it just feels dry and it makes your lips feel uncomfortable, but I really like it because it just melts in with my lips and I don't even notice that it's there. So I really like it. The color I'm using is Justine, my favorite color, because it goes with my natural lip color. So I'm gonna pop this on. I need to sharpen it soon, but it's okay. I'll use this. And that's it. That's a look. And to finish it off, I like to set it with a spray, and I use this big ass Seven bottle. It's the thermal spring water. I recently ran out of a different makeup setting spray that I usually use that is actually for setting makeup. I'm not sure if this does, but I thought it's good to use and I really like it. And it's, I don't know when I'll run out. I have so much of this, so I'm trying to use it up. I use it to tone my skin, and I also use it to set my makeup. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit. Nice. And that's it, everyone. My makeup look, it's really not that much. I would love to learn how to use eyeshadow. I have quite a few palettes and I do experiment from time to time, but mostly I don't use eyeshadow. So if there's any recommendations, not just eyeshadow, eye makeup in general, I am terrible. So if there's any recommendations to, I guess, improve or advice you can give me, I'm happy to take it. I understand I'm not the best, but this is the outcome of my makeup look. And it's just good to feel good, and I love wearing makeup. I genuinely love experimenting and trying new products, and overall it just makes me happier using things like this, and it makes me feel pretty, and feeling good on the outside makes you feel good on the inside. So that's all. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll see you next time in some future videos. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.